Hello everyone, welcome to Buddha Zen Wisdom. Today, I will share with you the truth of life. We need to understand the true nature of the world. It's not all black and white. Human nature is not simply divided into good and evil. Therefore, when dealing with others or making friends, we should have our own judgment and principles. As the ancient saying goes, opportunities are like fleeting moments. That's why there's a popular saying, when speaking to others, say only a few words, never open your whole heart. Human nature is complicated because of the entanglements of interests, emotions, and relationships. Some things should not be said to everyone. A truly mature and stable person knows what they should and shouldn't do. They don't blindly follow the crowd or reveal too much about themselves. When interacting with others, it's important to hold something back. The mouth is the gate to the heart. There are things that should never be said. No matter how close the relationship, some things should remain unsaid. Especially these three secrets should be kept to yourself, or they might cause you trouble. 1. Your privacy and secrets. Privacy is something personal and unique to you. It has nothing to do with others. But your personal secrets that you don't want others to know, including your physical and mental state, habits, past experiences, and so on, are things you should keep to yourself. As Romain Rolland once said, everyone has a small island of buried memories in their heart, which they never open to anyone. Each person has their own secrets, usually the painful and regrettable moments from the past. The successes and failures of your career, your setbacks, and past experiences should all remain private. These are personal matters and should not be shared lightly. The most painful part of life is the regrets we have for things we've done. Because we can never go back to the past, they become permanent regrets. The mistakes that happen in life are often the biggest secrets in a person's heart. You might not realize it, but it's like rubbing salt into a wound. So, this secret is the hardest to face. But because it's buried so deeply, the pressure you carry from it becomes heavier. Many people feel the urge to confide in someone. Some endure so much pain that they reveal their regrets to someone they trust. The idea is that sharing the secret will bring relief and release. But others might promise to keep it a secret, only to share it with others later. When you hide your regrets deep in your heart, you suffer alone. But once you share it, you may cause more pain by letting more people know, bringing further harm to yourself. When someone experiences a regretful situation, the best course of action is to lick your own wounds. Heal yourself, grow wiser from the suffering, and learn from the experience, instead of confiding in others. Because no one can truly empathize. Even if you gain sympathy, it won't help. As Nguyen Phan once said at home, a strong man swallows his broken teeth and blood. Strength lies in self-reliance. This is the best way to strengthen oneself. Moreover, when you recover from a past failure, there's no need to share it with others. The hardships you've endured become strength within you. But if you share them, others might think you're bragging or jealous of you, or even disrespect you, mocking you. People might think less of you and say sarcastic things, thinking you're not as impressive as you appear. So, no matter how close the relationship, you should not reveal your regrets or past mistakes to others. Once shared, it may bring trouble. As Nan White Jean said, everyone has their own loneliness, which cannot be shared. It's not that you don't want to share it, but that you can't. 2. Your plans and ambitions. Concealing is a form of wisdom that should be respected. Whether big or small, whether rich or poor, everyone has ambitions. But dreams should not be shared easily. Just like making a wish upon a shooting star, once spoken, it loses its power. When you're poor, sharing your ambitions might seem laughable to others. People will think you're just boasting without substance. As the saying goes, a poor person shouldn't talk of grand plans. Although you may have big ambitions, it's better to keep them to yourself. Focus on hard work and study, and when you achieve success, others will naturally take notice. No matter your ambitions or strategies, don't flaunt them. Otherwise, it could give others an opportunity to undermine you, or worse, cause trouble for yourself. As Zen Wisdom said, plans should be few, not many. Too many plans will expose them. So, no matter how close the relationship, don't easily tell others your unimplemented plans. Otherwise, it might be a waste of your efforts and leave you full of regret. Thus, it's best to keep your strategies to yourself. No matter your goals, there's no need to talk to others about them. Doing so could lead to ridicule or exploitation. It's better to keep working silently. Once others know your goals, they will put pressure on you. If you succeed, it's expected. If you fail, they'll laugh at you. 3. Your financial situation. Human nature is fragile when it comes to money. Keeping your finances private is a form of wisdom. Money is a very sensitive topic. If you want a relationship to last, never discuss money. Many relationships break down over financial matters. Whether you have money or not, it's your own business. There's no need to broadcast it to the world. Sometimes, discussing money can bring trouble. As an adult, you must be cautious with money matters. Don't casually talk about your financial situation. Whether you're wealthy or struggling, keep it to yourself. Others don't need to know how much you earn or how much you have in the bank. If others know you have money, they may become envious and jealous. Even though they may act happy for you, inside, they will feel upset. They may also come to borrow money from you. People who borrow money are either close friends or acquaintances. If you agree to lend it, you might worry they won't pay it back on time. If you refuse, they might get upset and talk behind your back. There are wealthy people who are more low-key the wealthier they become. They keep their finances to themselves. It's the people who don't have money who often boast about being wealthy, pretending to be rich. If your financial situation isn't good, there's no need to cry poor to others. Doing so only invites ridicule and makes people think less of you. In reality, when people know you're struggling, they might avoid you. It's better not to talk about your financial situation with anyone. In this society, people often ridicule the poor, but rarely the immoral. So, whether you're rich or poor, it's best to keep it private. Live humbly and quietly, and your life will be peaceful. As the saying goes, even among brothers, be clear about finances. When it comes to money, always be cautious and clear. The only people who truly want the best for you are your closest family members. Everyone else may be hiding their true intentions. As the old Chinese saying goes, alcohol is a poison that travels through the body, lust is a sharp knife, anger is a beast, and money is the root of all trouble. Everyone has both good and evil sides, and never underestimate human malice. As the saying goes, one must be cautious, as one's plans can be revealed by the multitude. To live wisely, keep your regrets, ambitions, and financial matters private. This is not helplessness, but a wise choice. According to the I Ching, a gentleman hides his talents and waits for the right time to act. A person should know when to keep their abilities in check and remain humble. By doing so, they can achieve great things and accomplish their goals. The more someone understands the importance of keeping things hidden, the more successful they will be in the end. A person's maturity is shown by their ability to keep their secrets to themselves. Learning to be alone and guarding your thoughts is essential. This is the path to peace and minimal conflict.